And Wheeling Magazine showcases our local culture, which we sure have a lot of. And 7 News reporter Alexa Trischler is live in the newsroom to dive into something we've all probably noticed living in such a historic yet also forward-thinking place. Alexa.
Yes, Stephanie, you're so right. Just taking a drive down National Road or strolling through Wheeling, old historic buildings have been reimagined into masterpieces.
Preserving history is just part of our story, but it's time to think about the future.
People have grown up here. They remember these buildings. They have a connection to these buildings, a connection to the past. It means something to them. So they're willing to step up and go through all of the pain and difficulty of renovating these buildings into a spectacular space. The other thing everyone said was these old buildings, once they're fixed up, they have a presence that you cannot get in a new building.
And that's what Ogilby, along with countless others, are doing. Looking ahead, but not forgetting their architectural ancestors.
A lot of hidden problems here and there that we had to kind of flesh out, particularly in the roof trusses and some things that had to be reinforced. So part of your mission, besides just making this look pretty, is to make sure that structurally it's in good shape. It's practical and yet beautiful at the same time. So the opulence came out of what was already behind the walls.
The Ogilby Foundation space was redesigned with the help of local masterminds as they honor the craftsmanship and hard work of those before them.
We sourced a lot of pieces through local artists. I think there's about 10 artists that are represented in here. Then we started to fill in some of the pieces like the rugs. The piece that we're sitting on right now is from the 1800s with the carved lion heads, and so we mixed that up with a funky lamp. And so kind of a nod to the past, but looking forward to the future.
What was once a stable in the mid-1800s to an entertainment room for the Ogilby family at the turn of the century, then a restaurant, is now a blend of intricate and genteel with discreet modernizations, functioning as an office that hosts major donors to the park so their philanthropy can live on.
Mr. Ogilby's vision was to create a place where the Ohio Valley community, the Wheeling community, and people from across the world could come and learn and gather and share moments together, those community celebrations. And so I think that's some of the history and tradition we're trying to preserve. Think about these spaces, and maybe Mr. Ogilby used them one way, and then they were used a different way in the 1930s or 40s. And today, how can they remain relevant and be places that our grandchildren will love as well?
And if you want to read more about the businesses that have done the same or are curious about the next issue, pick up a copy at the local Kroger service desk or visit inwheelingmagazine.com to get a subscription. Live in the 7 Newsroom, Alexa Trischler working for you.